What's up, guys? I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been pretty sick lately. I managed to get a battle in yesterday, but sadly for me, I got 6-0'd, which hasn't happened in a very long time, but I'm lucky it happened with this guy because he's a friend of mine now. I've been talking to him a lot. Goes by the name of Kevorn, so you can check him out on YouTube. I'll put a link in the description at the end, and yeah, we'll get into this battle. So, as you see in the preview, I used a lot of guys that don't fare very well against a sand team, just because I like a lot of them, like Arcanine and Jolteon. I just felt like using a team that had them in it. So yeah, it didn't end up working out for me. So we'll get into the battle now. He's going to send out his Tyranitar to lead. I'm going to send out my Crobat, and I'm going to play really predictable. I'm going to go for the U-turn, hoping I can land a hit on Tyranitar, which is going to be super effective, but he switches into our Armaldo. So really good prediction there. So he resists that nicely, and I am going to switch out into my Chansey, who I named YOLO, because I don't know, why not, right? just because. So he's going to take a decent amount of damage just from Sandstorm. You can see there, he took close to 70 there. And then we're both going to have the same idea here. I'm going to use Stealth Rock, and he's going to Stealth Rock as well. So we both got our rocks up at this point. And then he's going to heal up. I'm going to take a little more damage from the Sandstorm. And yeah. Then I believe his next move, I can't remember what it was. I think he goes for either a Rock Tomb or the Rapid Spin. I think it's a Rock Tomb. But I get the Toxic in. I was happy with that at the time because I thought, oh yeah, I got Toxic, that'll take him out slowly. I was pretty wrong there. That was stupid of me. Toxic pretty much did nothing in the long run. So, anyways, he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin on this next move, and that's gonna pretty much screw me because I was really hoping to keep rocks up out here, and I go for a switch actually. Send in my Scizor. Then he's gonna go for the Rapid Spin, and he's gonna get a little, not very much damage, but you know, a little bit on me. And he's getting rid of the rocks, so he's free to switch without taking any damage now. So he's gonna heal up, take some more poison damage. Oh, it's hard to talk about all these stats in between the turns. It really ruins the flow of the game, eh? So anyways, Kevorn's going to switch out into Use a Cunt, which is, he truly is. It's a Landorus, which is pretty much a dick, because he's got, I forget, Psyshock? No, Extra Sensory, which I really didn't see coming. So I'll end up switching into Crobat now, I believe, because I thought he was going to go for the Earthquake, and that wouldn't be very effective on Crobat. But he predicts that, and he goes for an Extra Sensory. So that's going to be pretty damn strong. And I take a lot of damage from the rocks, too, which was pretty shitty. Also, back there, a couple turns when he switched into his Landorus, I used Superpower, hoping he was going into Tyranitar or somebody, which kind of ruined my Scizor because it lowered his attack and special attack by a lot. So anyways, I send in my Metagross, my no hands, and I'm gonna try and go for an Ice Punch, and that's not gonna work out for me because he outspeeds me by a lot. So he's gonna use the Earth Power, super effective, and it's gonna kill me in one hit. So nice Oko, that kind of sucked, and that's just an example of how this game goes pretty quick actually. Because now I'm going to send out my Jolteon because it's one of my only choices at this point, because I know it's faster than Landorus, and it's a Specs Jolteon, it's got a Hidden Power Ice, so I was hoping I could land that. But he knows what I'm doing, and he switches into his Wrecker, his Rhyperior there, and it's going to take that like a beast. It's not going to take very much damage at all yet. It still says it's super effective, but it really doesn't matter. So his Rhyperior is going to, I believe, switch into a Sub next. And that sub's going to be a huge pain because I basically have to find something that's going to be super effective against it. So I'm going to have to switch into an Arcanine after I switch into YOLO for a bit. I don't know why I switched into the Chansey. That was just me being sick. That was just a poor choice. So I'm going to take a little more Sandstorm damage. He's going to heal up behind his sub. And I have no physical attacks on this Chansey, because basically it's just a wall, a toxic staller, pretty much. So I heal up. It's not going to do me very much good. I think he's going to go for some sort of fighting type move here. Yeah, he goes for a Focus Punch. And that's just going to muck my barn. I think I die in one hit. Oh no, I think I survived with like 23 HP or something because Chansey's that good. Oh, no, he survives. 272. And I take sandstorm damage. I don't have very good memory of this game. I'm sorry, guys. So I try to go for... I get my rocks up again, which really won't matter because he doesn't switch out his Rhyperior after this, I don't think. He's going to go through the Earthquake. I'm just going to survive that, but of course there's Sandstorm up still, so I die anyways. So yellow faints, so shitty, but it was going to happen. I saw that coming. I knew the Sandstorm would take him out. So I send out Billy, my Arcanine, who I named after a friend of mine. And he's going to take a nice amount from the Stealth Rocks, and then I'm going to go for a close combat just to break his sub, hoping that for some reason on Earth he was not going to use Earthquake, but of course he's a good player, so he goes for the Earthquake. The obvious move there, and my defense and special defense fell due to my close combat. So he's going to take me out with an Earthquake in one hit. He gets a lot of these one-hit kills in here, because I'm going to have to send out my Jolteon next, I believe. Might be my Scizor. Can't remember at this point, but wait. Come on, who am I going to send? I'm going to send out Hammer. So I am going to send out my Scizor, and I'm going to take some rocks damage there, and then I'm going to use a Bullet Punch, which is also super effective, but this guy's got some pretty heavy defense on him, so it's not going to do a crazy amount. It's just going to get him under half, and I'm going to lose a little bit more HP from my Life Orb. He's going to go for the Earthquake. It's going to do a decent amount. Take me down to crit range next turn. Obviously, down to 30 HP. He's going to heal up with his leftovers, that annoying item. And I'm going to go for a Roost, which is actually, in hindsight, really stupid, because I could have prevented a 6-0 right here by going for the Superpower. So, that is what I wish I did now, because then I could say, oh, it was a 5, or, yeah, 5-0. So that would have been pretty sweet, because then I wouldn't have to live with a 6-0, which are always embarrassing, but you know what? It was a fun battle anyways. I tried to get myself out of it in any chance I could. But you know what? It just didn't work out this time, so who cares? I'm sure I'll have another battle against him soon, and I'll post that up. So anyways, I'm going to send in my Spadinsky. I don't even know where I got the name for this guy from. But, yeah, it's fun Jolteon in certain situations, but against this Rhyperior, it's pretty much useless. So he's going to go for another Specs Ice, or Hidden Power Ice, and that's going to do not enough to kill him. And he's going to get an Earthquake, and that's going to be the game, I believe. I believe so. Spadinsky dies to a fatal Earthquake. It's going to take him the fuck out, and he's just going to faint, and that's it. So, thanks for the game, bud. It was a lot of fun, and I'm sure I'll play again soon. As for my team, I won't be using that again. That team's pretty much never going to see the light of day. Yeah, so I learned from this. It was a good learning experience and a fun battle. So next time, I'll be prepared. So everybody, if you could, if you like this video, please leave a comment or like. Really appreciate it. Everything helps. And if you could subscribe, that would be even more appreciated. So I'll post very soon, guys, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.